You know, my earliest memory is my father knocking my mother out. Sitting there watching the strongest, biggest man I could ever imagine swinging and hitting her in the face and her falling out. A little boy at that moment, when you see that happen, you want to run in and protect him. Now, dangerous part of being a young man and feeling helpless. And so I said, okay. And then I had a plan. I went literally, at my little young age, I said, I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong to protect my family. Because nobody is gonna do my mother like that again. Now, my father was an alcoholic, and I couldn't play sports. It was illegal. I couldn't go to the movies. I couldn't dance. I could not listen to music. I knew I had to change, and I knew it was on me. When I discovered working out, and I went in that gym, I was about 13. Man, I was like, I'm getting stronger.
What a release.
I noticed myself changing. I noticed all the pressure, everything. I could just focus, be in that gym and focus. And I said, man, I'm in this thing. I got a story for you. Now, this is gonna blow your mind. I took my whole family back from LA to Flint. We call this Christmas from hell. I brought them back. I told my father, and my girls were smaller then. They grown now. I said, hey, don't act up. I said, my kids don't know nothing about any violence. They don't know nothing. I've never hit their mother. I said, they don't know anything about it. They never seen it. So do not get drunk and do not act up. Oh man, I know, I understand. Just come on back. So we leave the kids with my parents, my mother, father, and we go out with some friends that we know, and we headed to Detroit, and we're gonna have a good time. I get a phone call. It's Terry, father hit your mom. And I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. I just had this conversation. Just had this conversation, man. What are you doing? I got on the phone, I said, okay, get everybody at the house. Get everybody out the house. I'm a grown ass man now. Now I'm a grown ass man. I'm not 5 anymore. I told my mom to go, he knocked her 2 sideways. Sideways. I'm sitting there looking at her face. Her tooth is sideways. It's okay, Ma. Go over to Aunt's house. He's sitting in the bedroom, like, ain't nothing happened. I said, so what's going on? Nothing. I said, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you not to act up? Didn't I tell you? CT. Bam! 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 Grown ass man now. I hit him. Then my brother came in. Bam! We beat his ass, CT. I didn't feel better. It didn't work. He's on the ground, pleading for his life. Literally, please stop. And I'm just sitting there. It didn't work. I thought that was all I needed to do, was beat his ass. And I sat down on the bed, and I just started crying, man. I was just like, it didn't work. It didn't work. And I said, man, I thought if I could just make you feel what everybody else felt, then you would understand, and now everybody's cool. Then it would clean me up. But it didn't, CT. It didn't. And I didn't understand that. I thought I would feel better. I felt worse. Because the thing is, with all this stuff, with all this shit, you have to rise above. I wasn't rising above. I went down with him. I went to his level. A few years later, I said, let me try this on, I gotta try this with my family. I said, I gotta think of one thing to be thankful for him. And I said, I wouldn't be here without him. That's the only thing I could think about, CT. And I said, okay. I called him up. I said, you know what? And we call him Big Terry. His name's Terry Crews too. I said, Big Terry, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that you're my father, because without you, I wouldn't be here. This man started crying. This man started saying, I'm sorry, Terry. I'm sorry for everything I did to you. I wasn't right. I'm sorry. You know what? Where the punches, I thought the punches were gonna work, and they didn't. He got harder.
Yeah.
But when I said, man, I'm thankful for you, it broke him. Broke him. I flew to Michigan, and I hugged him. He hugged me back. And I said, you know what? I realized that I need you. I needed you to be my father, or I wouldn't exist. And if I could choose my parents, I choose you, because I'm here. Man, the best healing ever.
Today.